Hola.
Nuria.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, Nicole.
Buenas.
Nosotros estamos en la sala 1.
Hola, Nicole.
Hola, Nicole.
Hola. Veig la gent.
Pero este
Hola.
más confuso que...
Me voy.
¿Estamos ya en la sala 1 o...?
Sí, esta es la sala
Okay,
1.
so we're going to start speaking English? Is this English?
Qué bueno.
Hola, Nicole.
Hola.
Todavía recién estamos saliendo de la reunión anterior, Nicole, así que estamos
Okay.
mezclados lo que nos estamos yendo
Ok.
y lo que nos vamos entrando. Y algunos que nos quedaremos.
Sí, la gente me están llamando y dice, pero están hablando en español. Bueno. Feliz 4 de mayo.
Hasta luego.
Okay.
Igualmente.
Igualmente.
Nicole. No, no, es que no sé qui són. Igualmente.
And those of you who would like to hear the ceremony in English, please stay.
Nicole,
¿Ya?
Nicole, una pregunta.
Yeah.
¿Vosotros tenéis alguna actividad aquí ahora?
Tenemos una actividad de las ceremonias en inglés.
Inglés. Good. Very good.
También funciona en inglés.
Vale.
También funciona.
Joana,
Hola, Teresa, digues.
hola. Tindrem que anar a
A una altra sala, no?
la del Parc de Toledo, sí.
Yes, so we're
I
going
quina és la sala del Parc de Toledo?
Que t'apuntes.
Com? Apunto, espera't.
La sala 2.
Ah, la sala 2.
Sí.
La sala
Ok,
dos.
vale, perfecte,
Vale.
ja està. Ja està.
Vale, gràcies.
Teresa, bye.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
Sí, ara
Adéu,
hem
Joana.
de sortir d'aquesta
Okay, so
reunió.
we are sala 1. Good. Well, every week we have something new to learn, right? So here we have the English. We're missing some of our English friends here. Hi, Diana. We know you're here. Good. And Monica, you're here. Good. So we have at least the people who are doing the ceremony. And Kurt and
C'est un curso de inglés, ¿no?
Yeah.
Para la gente que no habla inglés.
okay.
Maniel and Nicole.
Oh, great. And Sudir is here, and
Hi,
Bea and Herman. So we're saying, great. Sudir is here, and Bea and Herman. So we're saying, okay, so this is actually working because it's hard to transfer. Hey, Natalie. Nice to see you. And Judith, wow, great.
Hi, everyone.
How is everybody?
Nicole, can you hear us?
Hold on just a second.
She looks so beautiful.
Who looks beautiful?
What's that? What did you say?
She looks so beautiful.
I said that.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
said what?
Carlos.
Okay, about you, Nico.
Oh, I'm shy. So how is everybody? We have to take a couple of minutes when people get here. When it's 12:04. Yeah, we're pretty good.
Why did you say it was going to be a big international group?
I thought it was a different one. I went to a different one. These came back.
Para la gente que no habla inglés, se puede aprender en inglés ahora.
We see who laughs with that. Yeah. And there's Herman. Do people know Herman? In the bottom left of the first screen, at least in my screen.
Okay, you can go up there to that thing. Yeah.
So Nicole, we have only 1 hour, I think, slot. So we have to make sure we do everything within 1 hour. Because
Right.
there's another group of our friends.
That comes.
Yeah.
It's very
So-
no.
So we've joined this worldwide
There we go.
event
That's what you're
because we thought it was good that the different parks connect, and they have 3 rooms going on at the same time. So we're also going to be here tomorrow at noon, our time, whatever time it is where you are. And then on Monday, we're doing the All Connected, which is, I'm not quite sure how it works. We'll send out, we'll let people know, because I think we join a Zoom room, but we can also do it on our own and at the same time. And it's been advertised at noon, our time, no, 11 o'clock, our time in New York. You saw the little video, right? Have you seen the little video of the All Connected?
Mm-hmm.
The asking?
That's good. That's good.
No? Diana, you're looking at me like you're looking at. Anyway, it's a beautiful little video that was done. And the idea is that what happened in Punta de Vacas on the 5th of January, wherever we were, we stopped and we did a profound asking, connecting with each other. And people did the asking of their choice, but I think given the situation today with the COVID, the destiny of humanity, the fact that we are all interconnected, I think it could be a lot stronger.
Very good.
So.
I think we have, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. I think we have a little bit more than an hour, right, Jean-Marc? In the calendar, it says that the next activity is around 15, which will be 3 p.m., but I'm not sure.
In this room? Okay.
Yeah, in room, in Sala 1.
Okay.
So I don't know.
We should just be aware because there's a lot of people.
We're in the fourth room, right?
Yes, there is a little bit more of 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's good.
Happy May 4th, everyone. Okay, it's May the 2nd, but let's start with the wishing the best these days, our day.
Thank you, Herman. Yeah.
We have somebody from India also, Sudhir.
Sudhir and is Rita with her? Oh, and several people from Hungary. Giselle, Monica is from Hungary.
Right.
Enrique, where you're from? Enrique Sueco.
Yes. Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
it's been a
Nicole.
while. Where are you now? Are you back in Spain?
Yeah.
Or? Okay. Hello. Hi,
I
Christina.
I was 1 whole year in San Francisco,
Yeah.
and now I am in Germany.
Oh, you're in Germany.
So,
Okay, good.
yes.
So today, Diana and Lauren are going to do the service from San Francisco. So you're near San Francisco.
Close enough.
You're in the Bay Area, what they call the Bay Area. Well, I don't know, not even the Bay Area, Sacramento, somewhere in that area, but connected to Red Bluff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For those who don't know, we've been friends for many, many years. So there's a lot of new people that are here that maybe we don't all know each other, but it's interesting to meet each other finally, because there's all sorts of new possibilities there. And then Monica will follow with the well-being. Correct? Monica's over here.
Yes, I am here.
Okay. So you decide how you want to do it, as far as we stop in the middle or begin with the asking before. It's in your court.
Well, last time we did it with the askings right before the well-being ceremony, so we took a little space in the middle. Shall we do it like that again? What do you think?
That sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. So
I will So we're going to start with the service, which is Monica, is correct?
No, Diana.
Diana, sorry. So Monica will do the well-being.
Yes.
Diana will start the service. I'm going to mute everybody except Diana, obviously. So we don't have extra noise, we have silence during this ceremony.
Did you want to leave the microphones on for the first part?
You're right. So I will mute. That's good. Yeah, it's a good idea. I will mute after so we could all answer my mind is restless, my heart, and so on. I will do that, okay? So you can start whenever you want, and I will mute everybody and put you back after.
Okay. All right. My mind is restless.
My mind
is restless.
My heart is troubled.
My heart is
troubled.
My body is tense.
My
body is tense.
I relax my body, my heart, and my mind.
Relax my body, my heart, and my mind.
Okay, you can go ahead.
I'm going to read from the inner look. Different is the attitude toward life and things when inner revolution strikes like lightning. Following the steps slowly, meditating on what has been said and what has yet to be said, you may convert the non-meaning into meaning. It is not indifferent what you do with your life. Your life, subject to laws, is open to possibilities among which you can choose. I do not speak to you of liberty. I speak to you of liberation, of movement, of process. I do not speak to you of liberty as something static, but of liberating yourself step by step as those who approach their city become liberated, traveled. Thus, what one must do depends not upon distant, incomprehensible, and conventional morals, but upon laws of light, of evolution. And one principle to on today, when you treat others as you want them to treat you, you liberate yourself. Completely relax your body and quiet your mind. Then imagine a transparent and luminous sphere that descends towards you until it comes to rest in your heart. Notice that the sphere begins to transform into an expanding sensation within your chest. The sensation of the sphere expands from your heart toward the outside of your body at the same time that you deepen your breathing. You will feel new sensations in your hands and the rest of your body. you will perceive increasing undulations. Positive emotion rise. Allow the passage of the force to take place freely. This force gives energy to your body and your mind. Let the force manifest within you. Try to see its light within your eyes and do not stop it from acting by itself. Feel the force and its inner light. Let it manifest freely.
With this force that we have received, let us concentrate our minds on the fulfillment of what we truly need.
Peace, force, and joy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Peace, force, and joy for you too.
Force and joy. Put it back on the grid.
So now we are all back. So we're going to do we're going to do the well-being. Monica is going to read the well-being. And if we can do asking, you can unmute yourself and you can do asking now. And after I will mute everybody for the duration of the ceremony. So we can do asking now. Remember to unmute yourself if you want to speak.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm going to mute everybody, but unmute yourself so you can speak and you can do asking. So I'm going to unmute everybody.
Yeah,
No,
I don't think that works. I think people are a little bit shyer.
Yeah. So everybody, you can speak now. I'd like to do a small asking so we don't get stupid people to jump in.
I would like to ask that for the current situation happening, that after that we become better as a society, as an individuals, after all of these situations, that we learn from this lesson, and from this lesson we are be able to transform and become better. That is my asking, as individuals and as a human society.
Yeah, I would like to add to Herman in the same way, actually, that we live, I think, in a moment, it's really a big moment of personal transformation and social transformation. And we can see or two can help each other and the world for personal transformation. So like Diana was saying, it's not a question of just freedom that happened, but of liberation, moving in a new way personally and in a very positive way and also the society, learning and going more towards the new society of the future. You want to do asking, remember to unmute yourself. The mute button is bottom to the left.
Well, given the occasion of the healing of suffering, which I consider to be, the launching of the profound into this world, it's like a signal that the experience of the light reaches us deeply, and that it reaches the possibility of the signal becomes stronger for every human being, that humanity goes towards the light, however that manifests itself, or the sacred, that the sacred is more present in our lives, and that it begins to also awaken in people's hearts.
And I wanted to ask also for all the people who are in the front line, like not only the health worker, but the factory worker that are doing so much for everybody. So they feel especially protected, that they find calm in themselves, and they are given all the protection that they need, and themselves can protect themselves. So does anyone has an extra asking? If not,
want to ask that that what we feel strong to start small changes in our environment for this different kind of future that we envision, more human society and more human vision. So I want to ask for internal force and faith that we can start or contribute to these changes, not the small changes that if they add up, they can go towards a bigger change, but that we feel this strength and that we have this faith in ourselves and in our abilities. And yeah, so that's what I would like to ask.
Thanks. So if there is no more asking, you can ask no. If not soon, I will unmute everybody except Monica, who will do the well-being ceremony. So now I'm going to mute everybody except Monica. So give me 1 second. Everybody is mute. Looking for Monica. Okay, Monica, you can go ahead.
Thank you. We are gathered here to turn our thoughts to those dear to us. Some of them are facing difficulties in their emotional lives, some in their relationships with others, some with their health. To them we direct our thoughts and our best hopes. We have faith that our call for well-being will reach them. Let us think of those dear to us. Let us feel the presence of those dear to us. Let us experience contact with those dear to us. Let us take some time to meditate on the difficulties that they are facing. Now we would like these people to feel our best hopes for them. A wave of relief and well-being will reach them. Let us take a short time to mentally locate the situation of well-being that we wish for our loved ones. We conclude this ceremony by allowing the opportunity for those who desire to feel the presence of those loved ones, although they are not here in our time or in our space, are connected to us in this experience of love, peace, and warm joy. This has been good for others, comforting for us, and inspiring for our lives. Greetings to everyone immersed in this current of well-being, which has been strengthened by the best wishes of all those present.
Thank you, Monica. I just unmuted you. everybody, but for me to unmute it. Very good. If you want to speak, remember you may have to unmute yourself. Thanks, Monica. It was beautiful.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
And no disturbances on that one. That's helpful.
No, it's better.
Thank you, Monica. That was beautiful.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much.
Gosh, I'm going to watch the healing of something.
Thank you, Monica.
You want to watch that too? It's a homework from Dennis last week.
Yeah, we're watching tonight.
Rita sent a message. What did she say? So tomorrow, let's see, a couple of things. Does anybody else want to say anything? Because it was a very moving moment, and
Yeah, we did general asking, but I felt in the well-being, felt a lot of people are individual. I wanted to especially ask for who had need and so on, so it's very good.
I'd like to ask for a student of mine whose mother is sick with the virus, and she's in quarantine, and he's living in a small house with his grandmother and 2 siblings, and he's trying to finish his classes this semester, so he's got a lot. His name is Rajan.
His name?
Rajan.
Very good. And
are people feeling? Susan, I think we can include him in the asking tomorrow, because we're going to repeat tomorrow at noon.
Okay.
and people
We should
know-
make
people have
make
the
sure that we need to have the password. See,
people have the silo.
We are having the same password, Silo4M, with capital S. But if we have to change it, I hope we don't have to do that.
Sure.
We'll let you know.
Thanks for your help. So this password is Silo or Silo4M?
Silo4M. Silo4M.
And all lowercase? Oh, doesn't matter.
or M like 4th of May, no?
Yes. With
Like,
The name of the,
like your name appears Silo4M.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so the other thing is to let everybody know, on next Saturday, we are also going to do an event for Hudson Valley Park from noon to 3, or what? Is it also, yeah, noon to 3. So the first part, we will continue doing the worldwide ceremony, and those who want to stay on, we're going to be doing live from Hudson Valley Park. David and Yolanda will be there filming everything virtual. And we're going to be listening to the talk and doing some breakup into some study groups after that. So that's going to happen. We didn't want to mix it with this week because there's already enough going on with these celebrations, but we just wanted to do a separate thing, which we had planned for earlier. And everybody is invited to participate, of course.
Nicole, you want to mention Todo Conectamos? At what time is it and when it is?
Let's give the final word on that. Well, okay, definitively, we know for sure that it's 12 noon. That's what the information that was set out. So no matter where you are, 12 noon Punta de Vacas time.
Okay.
So you have to figure out what time that is. And wherever you are, wherever we are, to stop and to feel the this current that everybody is connected. I don't know if people had done it in January. There were a lot of people that I talked to who did and had very important connections at that time. So I think this is something that will be, it's Sylvia and Amadeo's initiative, but I think as we go doing it more often, it will become a valuable moment for our lives, you know, the couple of that we connect at that level and we try to incorporate that with other people. So that's the 4th of May. However, I also see, okay, the reason why I was a little bit hesitant is because I also see at this point in time, they're doing the playing of the talk, Silo's talk for 4th of May at the same time. So I don't know if that was a conflict of time, but in any case, what I can say that I know that's what I'm going to do at just before noon to start connecting, and the rest is virtual, you know, at the end of the day. Right?
So we may have more information tomorrow about the exam.
Yeah, we might have more specific, but that part we know is going to happen, that time frame there. And it's all virtual time, another time and space. So, you know, it's a little bit more, we're still learning about that space and that time. So, great. Anything else?
Tomorrow we're meeting with the password Silo4M.
Yeah.
Capital S and capital M.
Yeah.
Capital M? Oh, it is capital M. Okay. And Herman,
Okay.
you're taking over the hosting tomorrow, right?
Yes, Nico. See you tomorrow at noon.
Perfect. Okay.
Everybody invited. Please join.
Thank you.
And thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
And Susan will ask for your student. Thank you.
Bye. And I unlock the meeting in case. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
The meeting is right there.